Hello everybody, welcome back to some Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Uh, Picking up where we left off, I did do a little bit of stuff. As you can see, the pop racing there has been failed. Oh shit. That was kind of a little oops on my part. I don't actually know how I started it, considering you're supposed to use a moon buggy for it and I wasn't using one. But also along with that, uh, there was another thing I did by accident in between. Which was for our one quest. Here, I was riding around doing something. Apparently, I blew up a vehicle that had the thing.
No worries. There's still that second grinder. It's in a bandit camp set up in an old train station. It's run by some feral scavs called the Boosters. If you like, you could go over there, explain I need some spare parts. They'll be all, oh, sure thing, help yourself, mate. Ha, right. I'm updating your echo now. Go kill those crook sons of taints.
Alright. So yeah, we got the piece of the grinder and then that happened, so thank you Xbox for the record feature. Now I have to assume that this quest marker up here is just to get pop racing back. But yeah, I didn't even realize I had blew up that, the vehicle that was carrying the grinder. Or at least the grinder part that we needed.
Is this
Didn't we?
thing on? The Concordia People's Fund could still do with your help. Our membership numbers remain low.
Okay, that's
thankfully,
weird.
Gabby printed a lot of posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base.
Okay, well let's just do this one now, because I don't even know how I failed it. Since I know I didn't go and pick up anything, go and pick those up. At least I'm reasonably certain I did. Well, we'll see where they are. But I'm reasonably certain that I didn't. The only thing I can think of is they were where I was killing people. And I was like looting shit, and you know, I held X to pick up everything and it just like auto picked up those or something. Okay, there we go. Nope, you can also stay there. Bricks. Alright. Also, I did some badass stuff. Mainly vehicle stuff. So I did the power slide one, the Stingray slams, which was a thing I forgot it could do until I saw this, and I got fender bender. The only things I have left is kill vehicles while in a vehicle, which you have to do obviously around. Well, here would probably be the best place to do that. And then kill enemies using a turret or vehicle-mounted weapon. I did work on that one a little bit, but it was after I had already done the other two, so...
Put up by our rivals? Feel free to burn them down. That score me major brownie points with the others. We really ought to invest in an oxygen generator for the base. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Never mind. Pick up those posters, please.
But yeah, the thing with the vehicle-mounted turret is I think it has to be the one on top and not the like it can't be this one. It has to be that one, if I'm not mistaken. But the other iteration of the moon buggy is like the cluster bomb version, which is much better. Alright. So it also says to burn the rival party's things, and we do have this fire weapon from
I lost track of time again. A CPS don't need Karen shooting me the stink guy across the room because I haven't done my part. I'm updating your echo with the locations we need the posters to be. Hurry, please.
I know that voice. When she got angry there. Is that the same voice actress that does Uzuki in the anime? If not, it's super fucking similar. Cause yeah, that, like, when she just got like a little bit angry there, that sounded so familiar.
That looks nice, thank you. But quickly now, there's more places we'd like to target with the fires of revolution. Hurry!
Oh, did my slam actually damage the
Should be
vehicle?
taught a lesson. My ex, Gabby, I mentioned her before, wrote Atlas a letter once, complaining about the lack of responsibly sourced vegan food outlets in town, but she tore it up before she sent it. Nerves. Then she scurried back to her parents' mansion on Themis. I guess some people just aren't cut out for cutthroat politics. Oh,
Nope,
that
they're
sounds
not.
violent. Sorry.
But yeah, when she gets mad there, it comes out.
That looks sweet right there. One more to go, but do hurry. Someone just put out biscuits.
And actually, now that I've said that and listening to her, when she's talking normally, it kind of sounds like when Uzuki is making fun of,
By the time she was having her first latte, I'd already read and annotated
what's
several
his
political
face?
articles.
Fuck, what the hell is dude's name now? Sakurai. Kind of like when she's making fun of him, it's like, oh, Sakurai.
People's Liberation Army? Good thing they put it up where there's an atmosphere.
Right? So I don't know if there's even a way to tell which of these markers is which target here, but hopefully it doesn't matter. The only reason I say hopefully is because there is that one, I can't remember if it's a badass challenge or an actual achievement, but there is something to do with doing optional objectives. This one I'm assuming is going to be this.
Two of the Liberation Army's posters down. All that time they'll be wasting cleaning out replacements.
Oh my, I'm getting the fucking shit shot out of me here. I probably should have went back to the vehicle. Oh my, I'm almost dead as well. Look at that, damn. I don't know who the fuck's down there, but they got some fucking damage dealers.
Excellent. The People's Liberation Army will think twice before putting their posters up here again. I hope.
Oh, well that didn't quite work out the way. Oh, nope. Did not work out the way I had hoped. I kind of hit a bump there, awkwardly.
Don't think about your previous horrible death.
Hang on.
I said
Perfect.
don't think about it.
I mean, that was exactly what I meant to do.
In the middle of town so people could see them, but then they just get torn down, and we paid to have these ones laminated in case it rained. Thinking about it, Gabby had a lot of bad ideas. Go back to the bounty board and I'll pay you.
It was my plan all along to land right next to it and to save this one for last. Yep.
Oh wow, you did it! Thank you.
Torg or TDR,
Just in time.
don't really care then.
Karen has just walked in. Oh hey Karen! Biscuit! They're gluten-free!
Anyway. Get our next thing there. This the pop racing, yeah. Is it pop or pap? I don't know. Now, I don't know how hard this is going to be, but now also that we've got this quest, I think that might be what those markers that are around the area are for. I think that's like you drive through them for this mission or for this race. if I'm not mistaken.
I got a job needs. Who are you? Gonna try and break my record, eh? Good luck.
I meant that sarcastically. You should look
Yeah,
that
yeah.
word up.
Nobody can handle pop racing better than the Loon Stalker.
Of
You got
course
gunk
not.
coming out of your nose, kid.
Whatever.
Kind of
I'm the
annoying that I
best,
can't
end
just
all.
go and do it.
Get yourself a moon buggy and prove me wrong.
But yeah, I thought it was weird that they, okay, apparently I have to get a new one. That this one was failed because, but apparently I failed the other one too, and I definitely didn't pick that shit up.
It's tea time.
Here comes the pain!
That was kind of a waste of showdown, but. What does he drop? Moon buggy, redeploy.
Countdown will begin once you're at the start line. Kick it in the gut soon as the beacons light up. Beat the kid's lap time and rub the grub's face in it.
Lame. You can't catch the Loon Stalker.
Okay.
Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then...
Blimey, I can hear my hair growing waiting for you to start.
Prick.
Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then... 1 go.
And they're off.
Yeah, that's what these things are then. I remember, I think there might be like a part of this that's like really,
What happens if I'm so skilled?
that can really screw you over or something. Where are we going here?
I got the right away.
Hey, Springs. Did your driver forget which pedal to press?
Come on, let's give the kids something to think about.
See, now these arrows would have been nice before. Okay, so that's clearly the optional objective, to beat it on the first try.
I'm sitting on the edge of my bucket seat.
Which is kind of weird considering that I've apparently technically failed this quest once. Although it looks like I'm gonna finish it with a good amount of time. Which, considering that, like, I barely used my boost and definitely fucked up multiple
You
turns.
cheated! And I wasn't feeling well, and then I got something in my eye, and I couldn't see properly, and someone distracted
Yeah,
me, and
that
it's not
seems
fair.
like a kid.
Suck eggs, Napikins, you just got beat. Vault Hunter, you can collect your winnings from the darling little angel himself.
So, did that count as first try? Because like I said, I wasn't even driving around here in a moon buggy before, so. I mean, it's gonna be kind of annoying if it says I didn't, but I don't know that I can, yeah, but like I can't even check it.
Attention, atmosphere detected.
Dad! A mean-looking...
I'm gonna rip out your guts and let little Nappykins decorate his room with them.
Oh, didn't need to do that.
Vault Hunter, I'm calling you out. Make my little boy cry, will ya? Couldn't let him win.
Nope.
Smash you flat on the
Loonstalker Senior is not exactly a huggable yes.
Are you proud of yourself, Vault Hunter?
What the hell's that noise? Am I proud of myself? I mean, I did beat the time, so a little bit. And I did do it on my first try, although I don't think that the game... What the hell? Although I don't think the game gave me credit for it. Because I somehow managed to fail a quest that I didn't attempt. Oh, whatever. Okay, so that's in Stanton's liver. Yeah, donate that. Go to Frozen Gulch. Okay, where's that? Over there. Alright. Hey, here it is. Oh, God. doing the power slide. I missed it, didn't I? Yep. It's fucking rough getting that challenge. It's not the easiest because like you have to be in power slide, but because of the way the controls work, it's okay, wait, what the fuck is going on?
Places to see, people
That
to
must
kill.
be a way just to come back and not to actually go. Chunder's Hallway. I keep. It sounds like wings, and I don't know why. It just sounds like there's always wings. Like they're following me, but I don't know what's causing it. I can only oh. Well, I mean, there's oh.
I'm quick. You're dead.
Go. Oh, come on. Oh, he's got fucking laser eyes. Die, bitch. Nope. Stop running away, Moonstone. Hey, thanks for the
is
boost.
special. Contain methane, ethane, and other N. Stay very cold for a long time. You were quick, gave very cold and have nasty creatures. Stay cool though, hey? Nina make joke.
Yeah. Nope. Still there. Audio still bugged. Alright, well. It's not that bad, I guess. At least not for me, so it shouldn't be that bad for you. And if I restarted, it would put me back there and respawn these guys. So we'll just deal with it at least until we get this quest done, and then if it, well, I don't know why it wouldn't still be going. Can we not get into this building? Maybe later. Started playing the new Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom. It's alright so far. I haven't fought the first boss yet. I mean, so there's only so much I can make for judgment calls. I will say though, right off the bat, at the beginning, they kind of fail to teach you a quest or teach you a game mechanic. That's kind of important to do a thing, but I still managed to like get around it. So there's like a mechanic you can do, like the little guy that follows you around and lets you do all the shit. He can like attach to something, and then as you move, the thing will move with you. And
Trail works good.
it's kind of an important
Hey,
ability.
play them dead and get Nina ice.
But yeah, it's kind of an important ability, and they don't teach it to you just offhand.
Time to play dirt.
Find these dangerous things here. Should kill.
Yeah, working on it. But yeah, like you had to.
Special ice that get
There's like a
and put in
giant
good
rock.
place.
Like you can't move there. Like it's like fucking massive.
Good, drill look done here. Put in new place so we can get more special ice.
But unless you actually walk up to it and hit the and click on it, they don't tell you about the ability that you need to move it. So I very much kept fucking like doing weird shit until I finally like it required me to like I like placed a bed and then put like a stool on the bed and then put a rock next to it, and then I put like a tree next on top of the stool so that when the bed disappeared I could still jump up onto it was a whole thing. And then a trampoline was involved.
Hey, little thing.
But yeah, it was a whole thing, and eventually I finally managed to get over the rock. But I never tried to move the rock because the rock is so big. It was like obviously I can't move it. But then I got to like the next room. The only way to advance was to move one of these big rocks, and it was very obvious that the rock could move because it was like in an indent in the floor that was just the perfect size to slide it over, right? But even then, it didn't teach it to me until I went up and so like I walked into the room after that one, which just had a buried treasure chest, which you also need that ability to
Good. Get eyes.
to unbury.
Can have eyes good. Put drill somewhere new. One more time.
Good day, mate.
But yeah, it definitely spent way more time
And I'll give you a bolter shotgun.
doing that than I probably should have. But so far, that's really the only.
Meat and
Oh,
bloods is
that's.
strange eyes. It's not normal.
You think? So what exactly is it digging into? A giant one.
Make Sugareth take Nina's drill. Kill.
You lose.
All right.
Specialized skate.
Help!
Oh, there it is.
You take drill now.
Where did it land? Oh, there it is.
Urso, you do well. Bring ice and drill to Nina. Quick! Something here smell bad.
Don't forget about my drink. It's virtually a medical emergency.
Or Barbot. All right, so we're gonna do this just to hopefully get rid of the flapping noise. And he was giving us a shotgun, and I don't actually know what Nina's gonna give us. Assault rifles do high damage at medium to long ranges. They're pretty accurate as well. Well, I mean, some of them are. Some of them not so much. Especially in this game. In the first game, they were, more or less, because, they didn't have nearly as many gun parts. But in this game, because of Borderlands 2 as well, so many more gun parts available. Let's see. Nope, how do I scroll? There we go. Oh, right down. Okay, so an assault rifle from Nina or a shotgun from Barbot. I mean, I'll give it to Nina just because I don't really need either of those things right now. I kind of wish that I could more accurately see what the rewards are. Because when it's, when you gotta give them to, like, when it's two different people you're giving them to, it's a lot harder to make that judgment call.
Machine, it's good job you do. You make Nina very happy. Maybe you'll be nurse now.
The swift ice cream, eh?
You squeeze Nina out. Nina squeeze you. Hard.
Okay. Weird. Whatever. Alright, what is this one? Kill scavengers with laser weapons. And then obviously we can't do the other one right now. With laser weapon, not weapons. Just this one. So, one thing that slightly worries me about that is when we went through that area, not that we actually completed through the whole thing, but hopefully there's not another subsection. Because I think I mentioned this once before, there is an achievement to oh, cryo rockets, eh?
Warning, entering vacuum.
But anyway, there is an achievement for finding all of the subsections in the game, and it worries me a little bit that come on.
Better be careful.
Ugh, this is not a good weapon. Also, what just obliterated my shield? Exactly, like, good lord.
Spice things up a bit. Really send a message. Set fire to a few scabs. Help clean the place up a bit. Don't forget, you'll need to do it in an oxygen-rich environment. Go science! Sweet as! But don't forget, lasers work best when there's an atmosphere. Nice. While lasers can be fired in a vacuum, they're way more effective in an atmosphere because they set fire to things, which needs air, obviously. Try to keep up.
And he didn't get set on fire. I'm so tired of that fucking turret over there.
Yes!
That fucking turret keeps... I think it's the turret anyway.
I thought you were scary.
Okay, there we go. Got another one on fire.
Come and get it. Good one.
There we go.
Stuff. Nothing will set a scab on fire like a laser with some air to chew on.
Oh my god. These dickheads won't get into the fucking atmosphere. Oh, this is a dull weapon, isn't it? That's why it keeps doing that. Kept wondering why it kept fucking burst firing, but right. There we go. Yeah, burn, bitch, burn.
10. It's like you're cleaning up moon scabs, making the universe a nicer place.
Oh wow, I'm surprised this hasn't exploded. Fuck. I should have done this first. Just to get rid of it, but I didn't think of it. Alright, well, let's go see where the other scabs she wants us to kill are. I was gonna say, there's this base over here that not only has the thing outside, but yeah, it also has an interior entirely. Oh, where we can also turn in any guns up.
Insult. Here's one I prepared.
Oh lord, what is the Oh, I mean, he's clearly on fire. What are you? Oh, fucking Christ. Go away. They're supposed to be fighting me.
Chucking a grenade. Chew your gristle.
Once again, my shield's just fucking vanishing. Okay, did that not count?
Save me a slice.
Okay. So they gotta be burning as they die then?
Give me your eyeball. Smash your nana. That beautiful hair. Eat. Join me in my.
Yep. I see the light. I'm assuming that's getting second winds with lasers.
Snacks really yanked my chain, and that weapon
Okay,
left some
what the
treat on them.
fuck
But
is
they're not
freezing
burning
me
up.
now?
I've been dying to tinker with a laser weapon for ages. Bring it back to mine and let's see what they can do. You might learn a thing or two as well.
Lord. The freeze effect doesn't seem to be very often. Well, the gun works though. Give it that. In fact, I kind of want to say that it actually does work better than the flat cannon.
Something to me. Attention. Bloody son of a... I'm in the grill with newspapers. The basement.
Correct.
Best shot on Pandora.
No. Man, when I don't use Showdown, like, I don't think that, I don't know, does Showdown increase No, I don't think damage, maybe. But it wouldn't increase, like, oh, good lord. Oh, he had a fucking rocket launcher.
That wasn't the plan.
But anyway, it wouldn't increase my, survivability, but it just seems like I'm getting, like, fucking one-shot, like, not quite one-shotted, like, my shield is just instantly going down, which, considering that I have 355, calls into question what the point of it is.
Battle, our soldiers will
Oh,
take
there we go.
heart.
Move all common weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6 more. Yes. Got another enemy.
I'm gonna pickle your feet.
Another badass one.
Make
Ah.
your peace.
Fucking dodging is a pain in the ass as well. Like, they move so far with it. Like, good lord. Alright, now I did see... Was it Jacob said it dropped down? Not as good though. 72. What is mine? 74. Oh, I mean. Alright, let's go turn this in. Where am I? Comic crash. Oh, that makes sense. Light them up, that might have been the critical hits with it. So this would actually be pretty good to get shatter them with fall damage. Just because of like these little fuckers that these guys spawn, right? Oh yeah, I need you to stop attacking it. Thank you. Oh, it just straight up murders them, though. Oh, no. Yeah, it did. It doesn't seem to do a whole lot of, yeah. A whole lot of, damage when it falls. I imagine that there's probably better ways to do that. Well, for one, probably not using vehicle like the vehicle turret, because odds are that does a lot more damage. Good lord. The fact that this hovers means I don't pick shit up off the ground either. But yeah, there's probably better. It still might be better to do it on them, but there's probably, like, if I went and found, like, really shitty weapon that could freeze people, you know? Alright. When you hit second wind, your shields instantly replenish. Yeah, a large portion. Sure, but I mean, if you got, like, one-shotted, then the fact shields replenish just means that you're going to get one-shotted again. Apparently, whenever the enemy has rail guns, it's just, like, go fuck yourself on the higher difficulties. Like the true Vault Hunter mode in that. Oh, what's this?
'Twas the night before morning, when all across the moon, not a bandit was stirring, not even for loot. 'Cause the Vault Hunter with guns, and Jack on his base, had tracked down a jamming signal to the mayor's fat face.
Alright.
Nice work dealing with those scavs. Fire weapons love a bit of flesh to work on, especially in an atmosphere. Give me that weapon and let's have a bit of fun. I hear these things can be tuned to shoot heaps of different elements.
More fun
I've been
with
tinkering
lasers.
with that laser you gave me. Made a few frosty adjustments. I'd love to see what it does to Torques now. Another of Elpis's deadly denizens. Want to give it a field test and help clean house a bit in the process?
Alright, well, first things first. Let's get the showdown here. What do we got? Portion of shields is instantly restored. While showdown, you improve. Yeah, that's not bad. Last 6 round fired from non-elemental weapons deal increased damage. I like that one. Because, you know, if you use the right gun, like this only has 9 shots in it. This iron one only has 7. Since I like using Jacob's weapons, they're generally not like the highest damage or like the highest oh yeah, what I forgot, what is it now? Oh, it's a frozen one. Freeze one. But yeah, they're generally not the highest capacity weapons. So I mean, alright. I don't remember where Torques were. Were they in, like, I guess I should have looked while I had the menu open. Because I think we do have one more quest in. Oh, right, but that's just turning in the guns, and I'm not really gonna grind that out. Yeah, so those are both in Stanton's liver now. Alright.
Places to see, people to kill.
Can I... Which one is Stanton's liver? That's that one. Because I know that there's one of them that I can't really fast travel to, right?
Guns, guns, guns!
Don't care. Oh, I actually have this one that can freeze people. Scav, TDR, privileged. Fire rate and reload speed. Oh, Murph, I probably should have equipped that one actually. I think that one is better than, yeah. Oz kit, yeah, and a worse shield.
I'll always fight gun.
See, I'm not sure that they have transfusion. They might, but I don't know whether or not they have transfusion grenades in this one. Which is definitely the one that I prefer to use, since it's a good old health regen. Which, you know, is very, very useful in a game that doesn't have just like standard health regen. I'm not freezing these guys up. Oh, there we go. He did freeze. So I wonder if the Stingray Slam, because there is, I think, a challenge for shattering. Because there's a bunch of challenges just around like the frozen status effect. Because there's like shatter them, I think, with guns, shatter them with your slam attack. And I want to say there's one that shatter them with melee as well, but I'd have to go and look and I don't remember.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
But I think these might be the last quests we do. Actually, even before I say that, I want to see how deep into Stanton's liver these two things are. Okay, so Zapped is not that far, but odds are I'm not going to get 15 in one of these locations. And the grinder part is over there. Okay, let's see. Exactly how long have we been going? You know what? We're going to call it there, actually. And I don't know what I just did. What did I do? Oh, apparently I ignored something. But yeah, we'll end it there. Don't be surprised if I get a few more challenges done since we have this laser weapon that freezes things. But thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.